Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brand new OneStream Live hosted series of shows. Tonight, we're proud to announce the brand new The Big Joe Show every Tuesday at 8 p.m. UK and Ireland, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And check your global widgets. To tell us all about the brand new show, here's the man himself, the one and only Big Joe Sheppard. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Never work with animals, children, and it would appear technology. Literally, you do all your planning and checking just before you go live, and then just as you go live, something happens and you have to reset everything again. It's good, though. It means that we're alive. Welcome to the brand new OneStream Live series of shows. Let me see if I can do this properly. There we go. How many times I practiced that day? The Big Joe Show with me. I'm Joe Sheppard, founder and head of live streaming and engagement at Livestream Solutions. Livestream. Keep saying Lime Street there. Livestream Academy, and I'm thrilled to have you here today as we kick off this exciting new series over the next 8 weeks in February and March at 8 p.m. every Tuesday, UK and Ireland, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And available around the globe and on catch up. If you watch everything, go to OneStream Live on YouTube, click subscribe, and you get all the right things. More about that later. But we'll be kicking off this exciting journey into the world of live streaming and digital engagement. So over the next 8 weeks, there we go. Every Tuesday we'll be doing all that. And the 8-week series, new 30-minute dynamics. So I've got to get on, none of my usual sort of malarkey, and me thinking, get on with it now then. And live streaming essentials, empowering small businesses and podcasters. Podcasters, isn't this a podcast? You say, we shall come back to that, because things in recent times have shown when it's a podcast, not a podcast, when it's a live stream. So in episode 1 tonight, we are looking at why live streaming is good for your business or your podcast, the basics from why live streaming is good, how to get started, the benefits of it, understanding and engaging with your audience, getting started very easily with OneStream Live. Just very, very simple. None of the deep dives that we've done before, just a little overview. And we will build on that over the next 8 weeks. So whether you are a business owner, an entrepreneur, or a podcaster looking to expand your reach, you're in the right place. Keep it here for the next 30 minutes, because this is OneStream Live, and this is, the Big Joe Show. Welcome. I'm Big Joe. We've got some messages in already. Let's just, again, Facebook thing. Here we go. You'll be able to see who this is, but I can't. Hello, and somebody else. Hello. I will go back later. One of the tricks about engagement, we'll cover this evening as well, is about going back and saying thank you to people who have taken the time to watch us. As ever, if you've got any questions, then throw them up with a unified chat. So we are going live tonight on OneStream Live's YouTube channel, on the Facebook page, on LinkedIn. We're going live on LinkedIn, on my own profile, on Facebook, on my own creative page, and on Livestream Solutions YouTube channel as well. And one of the great things about being on your own, we get questions all the time, right, about, are you on your own? Who does this for you? Who does all of that for you? And actually, tonight, I'm on my own, so I'm hosting, producing, directing. I am pressing all the buttons. I'm doing absolutely everything. And I've just checked. That is gleaming. on livestreamsolutions.org. We're having that revamped as we literally speak. So thank you to Paul Hanley for that. And we are live on there as well. So keep it here the next 30 minutes. It's really, 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 really exciting. So let's get on with the show. Why is live streaming such a game changer for businesses today? Well, this is really what we're going to cover over the 8 weeks. We did some deep dives there before from September through to November, but this is really specifically based on small businesses and podcasters and the benefits of it. So what is live streaming? We get a question, obviously, I'm going to cover podcasting in a second, but what is live streaming all about? Well, simply put, it's broadcasting live video content over the internet in real time. So in the digital age where everybody is connected and interconnected, live streaming has become a very much an essential tool for businesses aiming to enhance their digital presence. As most people know, this time last year, we went live with Livestream Solutions Livestream Academy. Why? So we could help individuals and businesses to elevate their brand and to building a thriving, engaged community, all at reasonable cost. And we do that with our good friends at OneStream Live. Now, you might be wondering, how does this Big Joe fit into my type of business or my podcast especially? Well, Livestream offers a unique opportunity to really connect with your audience instantly and authentically. That's what it's about. You don't have to be perfect. Look at this, face radio, all that malarkey. But you've got to be authentic. It's got to be real across whatever you do, especially with the advent of AI now. So you've got to be authentic and really, you just got to be yourself. Whole pile of things about whether it's a business brand or a personal brand, which is best. We'll cover that another time, because things are growing in 2025 in a really, really interesting way. But throughout this series over the next 8 weeks, every Tuesday, we'll explore how you can harness this power effectively. And today we're laying the foundation for that journey. Now, I did promise Miguel from Barcelona, I hope I said that right, who messaged me the other day and said, reference the difference, BJS, between live streaming and podcast. What is it? Well, here's the BJS rapid run roundup of both. So a live stream show and a podcast really are, I'll come to that message just a minute. A live stream show and a podcast are effectively both methods of delivering content, but they do differ in several ways. A live stream show like this is typically a video broadcast that is streamed live over the internet, real-time interaction with the audience, comments, chats, engagements. Let's just I can't say hand pink Nicky and GP hand pink waving. Brilliant, superb. Yeah, so that's it. That real-time engagement that you don't get necessarily. The comments, the chats, and the functions. The podcast really is usually an audio recording that is available for on-demand listening. So podcasts can include video, but primarily are audio-based. I sit in an awful lot of podcast groups now, and people spend an awful lot of time and huge amounts of money in studios to podcast. We'll come back to that a little bit. Live streaming's got to be better. The timing for live streaming shows, it happens obviously in real time. It means the viewers, like we've got on tonight, can watch the broadcast as it happens. Again, some platforms allow for recording and later viewing, but the primary experience is live. The best experience, without a shadow of a doubt, is live. OneStream Live do it. They, excuse me, they have capability where we can do this live, and it's always there available, but we can then repurpose that again into short clips, or we can put it out then as a restream. And in fact, the enterprise plan, and there's a deal on that at the moment, you need to get onto this. The enterprise plan means you can use 4 cameras, there's a teleprompter service. More especially though, you can go live 24/7 on YouTube. So you can effectively set up a TV channel. And if you want to know more about that, then contact us at Livestream Solutions, or go directly to the team at OneStream.live and ask them. And there is a deal on at the moment, guys. There is a deal on that they're doing, which is brilliant. In fact, there's a deal on with me. I was going to do this at the end of the show. I don't normally promote people to join, obviously, but I've got a deal at OneStream Live, so thank you to the team there. But BJS 10, BJS 10, you'll get 10% off any plan now for the next 8 weeks. More about that. There we go. I always feel uncomfortable, but the guys at OneStream Live have done you a blinder. So there we go. So yeah, so it happens in real time for live streaming with podcasters, normally recorded and then published, tweaked, for sound and all of that. Listeners can download or stream across a variety of different locations. What else? Interaction. Again, live streaming allows for real-time interaction with the audience, as said, comments, answer questions, engage with the viewers. People like that more. They like that more live. And with a podcast, doesn't typically include the live interaction. It normally happens afterwards through social media or email after listeners have heard an episode. So the production side of things, live streaming may require more technical setup, cameras, lighting, stable internet connection, not having a face for radio, that type of thing. whereas podcasts can be produced with really just a microphone and recording software. The amount of people who go to huge studios and pay a fortune, their choice, never knocked them, but I don't get it, lads, in this day and age. It's about value for money. So again, it is generally simpler in terms of equipment needed. Now, the content style between the two, I think, is important as well. This is more spontaneous and dynamic due to its live nature. An awful lot of my stuff is unscripted. The segments, as I'm often told, live interviews, demos. Podcasts, I think it is fits, can be more polished and edited for more structured format. Where if you plan segments and storytelling, stuff like that. The audience access we have covered. But look, both for Miguel and for everybody else, really, both formats have the unique advantage, I think it's fair to say, and cater to different audience preferences. Now, we call that differing reach and engagement, different reach, different areas that you go into, and different engagement, because you're looking for your message to get out there more. Well, why don't podcasters use OneStream Live? So we create this, then we can download the video file, give it to somebody, and turn it into a podcast, which goes into different markets. And again, some podcast places now have both the video element and can then just take the audio element as well. So look, it's a win-win, and it's really dirt cheap to be able to do it. So again, remember, 10% off for the next 8 weeks, BJS10. You've got a live stream and then repurpose it. And we'll come more on to repurposing. So that is the differences between really live streaming and podcasting. But there's obviously a lot of overlap there. But king of getting your message out there, king of engagement, all that malarkey is without a doubt live streaming. Okay, so let's move on and talk about the benefits, because I'm monitoring my time here. If you have any questions, like I say, please, excuse me, pop them up and we will go through them. Where are we? So we're now looking at benefits, right? Okay, so live streaming really can boost your visibility and reach like never before. Remember, I just said that we can now do a 24/7 TV channel on YouTube. More is coming, by the way, from the great team at OneStream Live, but a 24/7 YouTube channel where your business can be going 24/7. Honestly, that is a game changer in what is happening in getting your message out as an individual, an entrepreneur, a business, or a podcaster, without a shadow, and the cost unbelievable. So let's have the chat about that, because that is one of the biggest things that I am excited about this year, and proverbially more excited than my favorite seagull stealing chips. But there we go. So it can boost your visibility and reach, like I say, like really like never before. So it's like having that your own TV channel, and I just think that's brilliant. It's doing the work for you while you're not there. Bit like a song, bit like a book. You know what I'm saying about this? So imagine having a vibrant community around your brand. That's what we're trying to create here. Help elevate your brand and build the thriving, engaged community through live streaming and digital engagement methods. So you get the real-time interaction with your customers, immediate feedback. Look, the reach thing is important. Get your message out to as many people as you can, and increasing your brand awareness, your brand transparency. Again, after reaching a wider audience, ladies and gents, there you're building trust. The whole know me, like me, trust me, buy from me, refer me, repeat. I think there's another one in there. I can never remember. The great Joel Woods from Practice My Mentor drills that into me. And I still forget one of them each time. But it's know me, like me, trust me. And that is the way it should be. You're strengthening the community connection. You're building on that transparency. You've got real-time engagement. You're connecting sports clubs, music clubs, churches, gyms, anything should be using live streaming, because you can get your message out there to be able to do that, and we can help you with that between both OneStream Live and Livestream Solutions. Don't forget, you get your instant feedback. That engagement is there. The benefit of receiving immediate feedback, like just the messages that you get on, or people like Miguel in Barcelona messaged me the other day. Yeah, great, answered them. I thought I'll bring that up as well. So all of these things can be done. You increase the accessibility. You know, it's cost-effective marketing. That's the biggest thing for me. Let me just take that off. The biggest thing for me is the cost effectiveness on what live streaming can do. Absolutely, 100%. It is value for money in where you're going. So they're just some of the benefits. There is too much to go through. Like I said, the deep dives before Christmas, they've been and gone. They're all on the YouTube channel. Go to OneStream Live on the YouTube, sign up for it, and everything is there. But I was going to show you a moment. I can show you how to get a hold of the humans, all proper humans in the customer support team. Absolutely superb. Let's just see who is on. Again, Facebook user. I can't see it in the studio. It's a Facebook thing, not a OneStream Live thing. But I will go back like I do afterwards, always. And I will go back and I will engage with those individuals and I will thank them. And that's how we build it. Now, getting set up with OneStream Live is very, very easy. So we've talked about the benefits and the why that you should be doing it, especially your podcaster, the small businesses. If small businesses, by the way, want to know more, contact us, but also go back to the OneStream Live YouTube channel and go back to last September when we did transitioning from traditional marketing methods across. Absolutely, that's the thing to watch. Contact us and then we'll be able to sit down. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to share my screen. I'm going to share my screen because that was one of the things that when the tech went down just before we started. Boom, boom, boom. So there we go. So that should plonk up there like so. I'm going to get rid of me. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to just it won't allow me. Why? There we go. There we go. Move me to the side there, and we will. Can we put that on full? It's not going on full for me at the moment, lads. Bear with me. Okay, so there we go. Right. So what happens is you go to onestream.live. Okay, go to onestream.live, and you've got to sign up for free. And it's as simple as that. There's no catches here. You are just looking to find out more about what it does, and it is free. If I can't, I don't need to convince you. I can just tell you that we're going to cover cybersecurity, by the way, in 4 weeks' time on part 4 in February. And I've got a cybersecurity specialist coming in. And it's one of the huge things that the CTO, the CEO, and the COO really drive down. It is the security on this. So trust me, go and bloody sign up. Oh, and by the way, use BJS10. Remember, you'll get 10% off. Not that you're signing up for anything, but when you put the details in, it will just capture that. So if you decide that it's something that you do want to do, and you'll see there the enterprise plan for $99 a month rather than $139. Lads, have the conversation with us, honestly. So when you sign up for free, it's the you then come, you get all your credentials to log in, and then you would come back again, and this is what you get. This is what you get when you go into the studio. Let me just another message in there. Okay, this is just what you see. So you sign into your studio and then see all these here. These are the places tonight. So you can add destinations. First of all, you start by creating. It looks a lot. Don't worry, it isn't. And we teach you what to do. We take you through step by step by step. Okay, so create the stream. You go in, click on studio. You put a title in. You put your description in. You can put any tags in. So what you see when we go live. And then you can add your different platforms. So OneStream Live LinkedIn page, Livestream Solutions YouTube channel, OneStream Live YouTube channel, LinkedIn, my Facebook profile, Facebook page for OneStream, and their LinkedIn as well. Universal player. If you click this, right, it means that you get a link. You can do it for an individual show, but you can get a permanent link to go live to your website. It's as simple as that. We need to be driving people to the website. You can add an image in, you can schedule for later, and you can schedule out, and that's how you do it. You schedule your stream, boom, and that is you done. And it schedules out, and then you are back in the studio, and you are seeing this. In fact, I'm just going to, I'm looking at constant time here. We are hide there. So I can now do that. I can now do that way. Spotlight. So there we are, right? So that's what you get. And see here, so this is showing you now that there's a stream on. It's this show. It's as simple as that. So once you've, excuse me, scheduled something out, it's there. And you then just go into the studio, click live. You can add all your photos, your videos like I do, your thumbnails. You can do absolutely everything. And it is as simple as that. That is, I'm going to stop sharing now. Come back to me. I know, probably wasn't as exciting as you were hoping for, but that is it. That's how you join. Oh, I tell you what I didn't do. And I'm going to share my screen again because this is really, really important. We have got 8 minutes. I'm going to share my screen again because remember I said before, go to the good people at, okay, see this button here? This button here takes you through, Ahmed's on tonight, it takes you through to OneStream Live. Now, if I come out of there, if I come out, there we go, tell me that my last message, it's because I'm in 2 studios at the same time. But what happens is, when you go, if you want to ask any questions about OneStream Live, right, click that, and there's a full team of human beings. Simple as that. And that is, let me just stop sharing. That's absolutely superb, lads. It really, really is absolutely superb. And why is it superb? Because there's no bots. If you want to understand how it works a little bit, they've got a link to a blog, Knowledge Hub blog article. They've got links to how onto the YouTubes. They've got a catalog of everything that explains things in simple terms. Their knowledge in the customer service team is great, and I love giving them a shout out because of the amount of time and effort they put in to that engagement piece. Because when I talk about the engagement piece, it has got to be the same for them as well, because they're the first port of call. No bots, no everything, just proper humans as well. So we absolutely love that. So therefore, okay, let me just come back to that. More messages there. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very, very much. I will contact you later for that. My key. Oh, you might not always see all the messages, by the way. I do. It's that unified chat. It all comes into me. So there we are. It is an absolutely amazing capability. Now, the whole engagement piece. I did want to. I've got a really important image that I wanted to find. Oh, where are we? Here we go. This is the one I wanted to share with you. Okay, so bear with me. One of the great things about is that you can do this on your own and not worry about it. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Engagement. When we talk about engagement, very, very finally, we've got 5 minutes left. Okay, it is really, really important on the engagement piece. I'm just going to hide that scrolling banner now because, yeah, you've seen it all. It's really, really important when we talk about the engagement piece. Remember when I said about podcasters? Okay, so one of the things that's really, really important is that you take the live stream show and you then repurpose it, because you're trying to achieve more. You're trying to achieve more messages in a shorter amount of time through one piece of work. Okay, that's it. Through absolutely one piece of work. So you do the live stream show, and you then break it down and repurpose it. We call it doing. Excuse me. We use software, and we can then repurpose it into a couple of short video clips that you can use on other channels that prefer the shorter form. Some of them you can use it as a teaser or taste it with a link in back to this full show. You can download. This is where download the video file and then put it to, if you can do it yourself, or you can give it to somebody who somebody who does ours for us, who goes into and puts the video and the audio file, or one or the other, whichever, into a podcast. And again, that goes into different markets, if you like, different areas, different reach, bigger engagement. It gets your message out more. You can actually write over this 8 weeks. Now, I will then end up writing a 2,000 word plus blog article on this topic over 8 weeks, and we then use that as well. And we've got our own social media content scheduling service that we can put it out to. So, and then what happens though is, let me just remove that off the stream. Ooh, won't come back to me. There we go. Let me just get rid of that and put me back up. Interesting. There we go. It seems tonight that the gremlins are playing with me. So what I need to do is find another way. Remove from stream. Oh my word. So we are going to do that. I hope you're still hearing me. I'm trying to remove. Let me see if I had this one in. Replace media. So add to stream. Replace media. Okay, it won't. So what I'm going to do is, let's see if I can. Wow. Well, there's a first. Remember at the beginning I said that never work with animals, children, and animals, children, and technology. I can't get the image off my screen to go. Let's see if I can replace that. No. Okay. So what we'll have to do, let's think on our feet, shall we? Because it's not what happens, it is how we deal with it. So we are looking at, I tell you what I'm going to do. Bear with me. There's one thing I want to finish off. I'm going to reload this page and see what happens. Yeah, this is a first. This is brilliant. Okay. Wow. So why won't that? Okay. I'm going to reload the page, try and come back in, and finish off the show. Stand by, stay with me. It's all exciting. It's all happening here on the Big Joe Show. There we go. I managed to do it. I got rid of it. I don't know what the gremlins were there, but sometimes you don't quite turn off. You don't quite turn off the computer. It's not the IT crowd, but it can be anything from the signal going through. Perfect. It is just absolutely one of those things. So what I wanted to finish off with is saying is tonight we have we've covered the importance of live streaming and why it's important for your business and your podcast. Basically, it is the common sense. It's just the fastest way to get your message out there. Absolutely, completely. I can't emphasize it enough. Please go to OneStream.live, sign up for free, and ask to speak to me or one of my team at Livestream Solutions, Livestream Academy. Speak to the human customer service team there on anything you want, on how to get started and stuff like that. Arrange a meeting. Use the thing we've got for the next 8 weeks, BJS10, BJS10, and gives you 10% off everything. Really, seriously, create your own TV channel on YouTube 24/7 to market you, your podcast, your business, your organization, your charity, whatever. The enterprise plan is the way to do it. It's only $99 a month now. It's just still on. So go and have a look at that. And I look forward to working with everybody. So that is episode 1 done. In fact, I've got some more messages while I was there off. Okay, you know, we don't need that one. That's okay. You will always get some trolls that come through. On episode 2, next Tuesday at 8 p.m, we are looking at this. Traditional marketing to live streaming. So that is episode 2 next week. And we will show you some of the snippets that we did in the full length one from previously. It is a really important thing for small businesses to know, and we'll show you a little bit more deep dive than sort of I've covered tonight. But transitioning from traditional marketing methods across to live streaming, how to do that, how you can integrate the two, by the way, with digital engagement to get the best effect from it. It's another level in the 8 weeks that we are building on to get you. And then any stage within that, come back to us. We will then start going through with you and training you. Don't forget, we got our own academy. We run our own programs and courses in conjunction with OneStream Live to be able to do that. But until then, I am Big Joe Sheppard. This is, if I can get that right, no, it's not. It's probably me causing this tonight. The first episode, including a few gremlins of the Big Joe Show. We look forward to seeing you next week. And remember, go to onestream.live. It is BJS10. This is all about live streaming for businesses and podcasters and why you need to be involved. And I've enjoyed it. We'll see you soon next week. Take care. Bye. I won't play my video. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see whether it won't play my video now. So I'm not going to get fussed by it. I'll tell you what I'm going to leave you with some nice, let's see if we can give you some music. Let's see if the music plays. The music. Let's give it layer on layer on layer. So we'll do that. Add in the thumbnail. I'll say goodbye. I'm going to be away. Take care.